So guys, a lot of information has been flowing on social media with regards to IRCC making changes in the accompanying spouse related policy of express entry. There was recently an ATIP report or a screenshot of an email under ATIP that was obtained by our fellow ICCRC, where people are actually thinking that IRCC has already removed the accompanying spousal points from the express entry. Well, in this video, we will take a closer look at that particular situation, what is actually ongoing in the background, what has happened, and what can you expect in the future. If you are interested in applying for express entry, then this is an important piece of information that you should be knowing if you are applying for one. Hope to see you on the other side. Guys, welcome back once again. My name is Sahil and I'm a regulated Canadian immigration consultant and I practice here in Ontario. My office is here. If you have to get in touch with me, my number is on the screen and the details are there in the description box. More than happy to speak with you. Before we proceed any further, please make sure that you hit the subscribe button and the bell icon because we talk a lot about Canadian immigration. And if you are an aspirant to moving to Canada, then this is a channel that you must be subscribed to all the time. So guys, we are discussing the latest information that has been spreading or going around on social media with regards to points for accompanying spouse. There was basically an email screenshot that was obtained via ATIP by our fellow RCIC Mandeep Lidhar. He had shared on his social media, and that particular went out of control, where a lot of practitioners and also applicants started sharing that IRCC has removed accompanying spousal points from express entry. So basically what happened was, in the year 2024, earlier in the part, IRCC internally, so this information was obtained through ATIP, which is basically access to information and privacy, saying that they are aware of the fact that people are using this information. Basically, they are declaring their spouses as not accompanying and trying to gain additional points under their express entry profiles. Because of that, people are able to gain, like I said, additional points. Hence, they are able to clear the cutoff of any express entry draw with much more ease. And then once they come to Canada on their approved express entries, then they go ahead and sponsor. So that was not a part of the ATIP, but yes, people generally what they do is once they land in Canada, they generally sponsor their spouses, and hence this way they are able to tackle the system temporarily, get a higher CRS score, cut the CRS bar, and then come to Canada. Now, what really happened is that that particular email suggested that they should be removing the accompanying spousal points or removal of spousal points from the express entry. Now, that was just one suggestion that happened in 2024. Cut forward to today, we are here. We have seen that particular email screenshot on the ATIP, and people are now thinking that the accompanying spousal points have already been removed. No guys, there is no such news or official confirmation as of yet. IRCC is still giving those points. As we can see, if you add your spouse, you will be able to see the spousal points either affecting negatively or positively in your file. So far, there is no official confirmation on removal or addition of spousal points. They are already there in the system functioning normally. But yes, along with the ongoing PFS, procedural fairness letters, and additional document requests, IRCC is definitely noticing this particular trend where people are declaring their spouses as non-accompanying and trying to gain additional CRS points under express entry. Guys, on that topic, it is important to understand that IRCC has a concept of misrepresentation, which is under one of the inadmissibilities, where a person could have a ban for 5 years because they falsified, lied, or basically were trying to hide some information from IRCC when they were answering the questions. IRCC says in this accompanying spouse sort of a situation, for example, if your spouse is already inside Canada, already is on a work permit or a study permit or a visitor visa, is basically has applied for multiple pathways in the past, how come you are declaring that particular spouse as non-accompanying when the spouse is already here? Are you trying to gamify the system? Are you trying to lie to us, or are you trying to hide anything? Basically, if your spouse is already here, but at the same time you're saying that the spouse cannot accompany you for PR because she has to or he has to do anything back home, that sort of is not balancing right. Hence, whatever you do in terms of answering questions on your immigration, PR applications or anything, do not try to misrep, do not try to falsify information, and do not lie. That's the only thing that the IRCC is looking for. Also, IRCC is looking for people who are trying to gamify the system. If you try to do that, then yes, you will be liable for a ban. I made a detailed video on the accompanying spouse topic very recently, so if you want more information on this topic, you can go ahead and have a look at that. But yes, overall, the email snapshot that has been going around is not saying that the points have been removed. It's just a conversation snapshot from the past. If that particular is carrying forward into some discussion in the future, that will be something else. But as of today, June 2025, we do not have any up-to-date information as to is IRCC removing the points or not. No, there is no confirmation, and you can be confident of applying for your files. Whether you have an accompanying spouse or not, make sure that your information is correct, true, valid, and also not trying to gamify IRCC or the express entry file in any way. Guys, I hope the information was helpful, gave you insights into what's happening around the viral issue that has been going around. If you have any issues to discuss with us, please feel free to schedule an appointment and we would be more than happy to speak with you. Once again, I wish you all the best and I really hope to see you soon in Canada. All the best.